Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, you will learn about ChatGPT. This video is created for beginners. I will explain more about ChatGPT on this video. Why we need ChatGPT? What is the purpose of ChatGPT? That's what I will explain. In this video, you are going to learn what is ChatGPT, why you need it, how to use ChatGPT, what's the best examples for ChatGPT to use, and what are the conditions you need to follow while raising the prompting with ChatGPT. Okay, now we can see what is ChatGPT. It is a AI tool. It is developed by OpenAI team initially. It can answer your questions. You can write the content. It will help to summarize the text and a number of things you can do. You can give the input as text, images, voice messages, videos, and many things. So those formats you can give the input and you can get the output based on your input details. So it will be understanding like a human and it will generate the output. So the input the ChatGPT understand as a human and it will generate the output. The ChatGPT is based on the GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer Architecture. The GPT means it's already pre-trained. There are n number of pre-trained parameters are available inside the ChatGPT. Using those pre-trained parameters, it's fetching the values. That means it will, based on our input, it will generate the output based on those pre-trained transformers. Okay, if you are going to search in the Google or any browser, it will fetch the values what we have already in the servers. Based on those servers or blocks, it will bring the output from Google, Yahoo, or any Ask Command, like those kind of browsers. But in ChatGPT or the AI-based bots, it will generate the value. It will generate the output. For example, if you want to generate a resume, or if you want to generate an image, or if you want to generate any video, you want to give the input. Based on those input or prompts, it will generate the output. It will generate. It won't fetch from the existing data. It will generate newly. So that's the main advantage of the ChatGPT. The ChatGPT is available as a web app, API, and it can be integrated with any platforms. Okay, so you can use web app also, we can use API also, we can integrate with our existing tools, or in our tools we can able to integrate. The history of ChatGPT, it is developed by the OpenAI team. It's initially released in 2022. It is evolved from the GPT models. The first version, it's released in 2018, GPT, Generative Pre-trained Model. It's a prototype. It was launched in 2018. The second GPT is released in 2019. It's more powerful and better language understanding. The GPT-3 was released in 2020. It's a highly versatile. It has more than 175 billions of parameters. GPT 3.5 improved conversational quality. GPT-4 was advanced reasoning and multi-modal capabilities. The multi-modal means we can give the input as text, images, videos, voice recording, like the speech you can give. Those and all, we can give separately. But in the multi-modal, we can give combined voice, images, speech, and videos. Everything we can combinedly we can request as a prompting or request as an input. Then the GPT will analyze and it will provide the output. The ChatGPT introduced in 2022 and it was evolved with the GPT-4 and 5 models. The features of the ChatGPT, it is understanding the natural languages and it will generate the output itself. It supports the multi-language like Tamil, English, Kannada, Malayalam, like that. It will understand the local languages also. It is more creative and technical content generation. It is using in educational purpose, business purpose, research and applications also. The architecture overview, it is based on the GPT, transformer architecture, the generative pre-trained transformer architecture. It uses attention mechanism to process context trained on massive data sets from the internet. It's a fine-tuned for conversational task. How ChatGPT is working? The input text is tokenized into numerical form. In our input or the prompting, it's a tokenized as numerical form, numerical numbers. Then the model processes those tokens using attention layers. To generate the new tokens, it will wait till complete the existing. When you open the ChatGPT URL, you will see the sign up page and the home page. Click on the sign up button, then enter the details or use your Google account or Microsoft account, then sign in with that. It will ask you your email ID and phone number, then you can give those email and password. It will directly log in. Once sign up done, you can able to log in and you can access the ChatGPT. How to use ChatGPT? You can type a question or you can type a request. It will produce output. ChatGPT responds in natural languages. For example, English. Using English, it will respond to you. You can refine or follow up with the new prompts. Prompting basics. Prompting means input or input text. It may be a question. It may be a request. Something you are giving as a text, it's a prompting. The prompting needs to be more clear. It should be more clarity. Okay, the prompt takes a text you are given to the ChatGPT. It's a clear and specific prompts lead to the better response. It includes examples if needed. When you are raising the prompting, you can include the examples also. You can include the bullet points. You can give the error details. Okay, use the step-by-step instructions. When you are raising the prompting, you can give the step-by-step. For example, you can include if you are generating one paragraph, you can include like the paragraph should be 500 lines. The paragraph should include the only specific record content, and the paragraph should have with the pictures, images, and the paragraph should have the 4 headings, and paragraph should not exceed the pages like a 5 page or 3 pages like that. You can give. Then it will consider. Okay, you will get the expected output based on the step-by-step instructions. You can specify the format like bullet points, tables like that also. You can give the role instruction, act as a teacher. If you are a teacher, how you will behave to the students. Like that way, you want to pass your queries to the ChatGPT. So the good prompting examples is summarize this article in 5 bullet points. This is one example. For example, in this big paragraph, you can summarize this article in the 5 bullet points. Yes, you can pass those summary in the ChatGPT. It will summarize it into 5 bullet points. Write a Python script to reverse a string. You want to reverse the string, you can write this prompt. It will provide the source code in the Python. We have some of the limitation in the ChatGPT. It will produce the inaccurate or outdated informations also. Okay, lacks real-time awareness unless connected to the website. For example, if internet is failed, it won't provide the proper data. It should be connected with the internet. Okay, cannot access private or personal data without sharing. Responses depend on the prompting quality. If you are expert in the prompting, yes, it will provide the excellent output. So you should be more. You should do n number of workaround. You should do n number of time the prompting. Then you will be very good in the prompting skill set. If you are familiar with the prompting, yes, you will get the expected output with good quality. Ethical uses of the prompting is please avoid harmful or misleading content in the ChatGPT. Do not use for the illegal activities. Respect the copyright and data privacy. Applications of the ChatGPT is education and tutoring, content creation and copywriting, programming, help and debugging, customer support. The ChatGPT features. It's a better reasoning abilities, more accurate and up-to-date information, integration with more tools and platforms. How to log into ChatGPT? Go to https://chat.openai.com on your browser. You can open your browser with the incognito mode by default. Is the recommended way. Then click login. Enter your email and password or use your Google or Microsoft account. You can log in there. Start chatting instantly. I will show you the demo now. I'm going to open my browser with me in the cognito mode. Then I'm opening the ChatGPT. I'm opening the Google browser. I'm opening the ChatGPT in incognito mode. Just I'm typing chatgpt.com. It's going login and sign up for free. Just I'm giving login. You can give the email address. You can give the email address and click continue, or you can use the different methods also. I'm logging in ChatGPT with my email ID. Now I can able to access any details. So I'm using the free version. If you want to create image or analyze any data, get advice, those ways you can check in ChatGPT. There are brainstorming methods. If you want to surprise, if you want to summarize text, or help me to write some of the content, or help me to write a resume, you can do using ChatGPT. Just I'm typing like yeah, we can search with. Can you write resume for fresher engineering graduate? Just I'm giving this as a prompt so we can get resume. Sure, I'll create friendly resume. So it's giving the resume like this format. So your name, email ID, your address, your details, and your phone number, and then if you have the LinkedIn and GitHub portfolio, you need to give that the career objective. It's providing like motivated and retail oriented, and then your education details, higher secondary school.